That's 6'5", 231. Oh, I know he can get there. Hey, I might get my best right for just the list of
Welcome back to another one, fellas. Vegas from Chicago. Tuning in for a burner. That means we search.
besides. You ain't gonna be out there long. I can I ain't got no problem. I can wait for that.
You in the shower, better scoot the fuck over and don't look while I'm pissing. One time, I was called that. My cousin was in the bathroom, and I was peeing on the outside, also trying to get through the window. All I heard was like a shotgun going behind my head.
My younger days now, don't get me wrong, I be doing something new too. Okay, I'm fuck it up. After that,
Yo, my bad. I hit the button and sent the invite. Did you get it? Must not come through. Oh shit! There. I backed out. You ready to search? The stuff that I think the sweetest that I love is those. You get those corn dogs wrapped in a pancake with sausage in the middle. Yeah. You like icing or syrup? Icing. You like the icing on like the stuff they put on one of those instead of pop tarts. Yeah, the strudel. Syrup. Yeah, I got this chipotle infused. I used to have my friend always tell me, "Why you always gotta make something with fucking spice?" You know my white ass can't handle that. Where did hey Hindu? Where did you send that to?
what's up, baby? Yes, ma'am. I'm still the battle. Oh, girl, I let it go. Peaches is on the phone roof for me.
Drink that drink that citric acid.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That shit. That shit. That shit'll blow you the fuck out.
Yeah, I felt like a teammate.
Fucking invite. I hit the fucking button. Drop the controller, the button again. What jersey color is he gonna go with? Dark or light?
Yes. Shit, stuff.
He got 3 X Factors, 3 superstars. Got 1 X Factor, 4 superstars. Alright. Alright. Sorry, Rebel. So you said you're gonna go dark colors? It doesn't matter. I already had one I was set up.
Home is dark, away is light.
That's what she said. Are you gonna watch on YouTube or you want me to share screen?
What?
I seen what Raiders did to the Bengals. You gotta pause it and do everything.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Who's think is going across the board?
Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. Brown with a return here. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams.
Oh, wide
He
open.
was throwing it, unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now they face second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
I know what all
The
eyes
shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Has the connection to Adunze. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Handoff on second and short. He's contained at the line for no gain. Behind Diablo there on the tackle. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first
down, baby.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Another carry for him. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun, Williams.
Ooh.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma.
After this game, I'm gonna have to talk to you, Ken.
2 on the pickup there.
The Jaguars user, and I don't know, he got told him and he get approved. He accepted the trade without knowing the rules, I guess.
And in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
I'll send you the message.
To the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. That one's incomplete over the middle.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's out of bounds, not the return that he had drawn up, no way, and actually loses yards. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Back-to-back carries here.
Sorry.
And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Running back sent in motion left. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Has his man. It's Odunze. And this one does not go far.
Good
Those
defense.
short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the
Actually,
football. They will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football.
I hate this with the analog stick. He didn't do anything.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they can have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
Got it.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Escapes a defender. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run here following the penalty.
so much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Wilson out of the pistol. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Wilson. It is caught left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Jack Jones has got it. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right. Buying time before throwing it up. But not this time. As the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket, rolls right.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. You're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Motioning the tight end now. Trying again following the sack. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Plowing up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Handoff now to the receiver. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Bears, eager to get some points on the board. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Right up the gut.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
Oh, boy. That's cut things just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point. Whether it's going to bank in, come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That fucking defensive line should have been there.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Rush coming for Wilson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down, Williams. Able to get it to Moore. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Williams from the gun. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw from Wilson. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now a give left side. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
Going ground here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's the give. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35.
Oh, you got BJ.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play.
Got my boy from Texas.
And that's a Vegas first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running this one left. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Wilson looking to throw.
Oh, come on. Why didn't you let me click on the fucking defender?
DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Wilson to the air. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. On play action now, Wilson. Search. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back
Rookie
him up
came
and bring
through.
up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Has the connection to Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears push their lead further to start the half. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays.
I was like growing up with what's his name on NFL Network, Booger McFarland.
Out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw. Here's Wilson. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They're set up at the 35 now. Simple dive up the middle. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Nice run across the 15. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Moore's got it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Vine Diablo there on the tackle.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devine.
Fuck, man. Fucking headphones fell down in front of my eyes.
Take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Winford 48 with his 1st kick, and this one looks even better. He's got it at the 24. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets him around 6 there. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with a tackle. You better buckle up. You need a technical tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
You can find a lot of shit. My friend found a Super Bowl ring, 93-94 season. Oh my God.
The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Nah, you better get them Levi's.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. The give here on 2nd. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Williams to throw on 1st. He lofts it deep left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
Damn, outrunning 93 speed receiver. Okay. I should have went up for the jump catch. I thought he burnt. I thought he. He was in front of him for a second. Boom, he passed him.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wilson from his own end zone. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield.
Wow.
And they finally tackle him after a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. He's looking deep once again.
Oh, how did he get wide open?
Touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
Who's that receiver that from Panthers to Bears?
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders chopped the lead in half.
He was out in front of him, and that receiver you got there was on like 80 speed right in my corner.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Kmet brings it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to the back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Another carry for him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down, 1 yard to go. He'll throw it. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead.
Fucking lagged. It lagged.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here...
Yeah, but he turned out to be X Factor as soon as I got him unlocked.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this
Why
away.
is it lagging?
And he mishit
I'm
this
on
one
hardware,
badly. It's out of bounds.
hardwire, and all that
They're
shit.
gonna take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Wilson now. On the move, headed right. This is hauled in by Myers. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action, it's Wilson. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He tucks it and takes off.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Wilson. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Who goes out?
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Wilson. ball's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Off the play fake, Williams. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Bears moments away from their 4th win of the year. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after a small gain to the 18. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Yeah. I'm going to send you the conversation I had between the Jaguars and that. You must have not read the rules for joining. I sent the trade. And he knew, backed out, trade accepted. I'm like, fuck. Really, my nigga? He just told me he came in from the other day.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're left with 4th and short.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Throwing again, here's Wilson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Once more, it's Wilson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Desperation time here on 4th. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Well, Brock, not the way I imagined it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly.
I should
Or
have
you
caught
better escape
timeout and fix
happen
my
with your
defense.
legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted. So a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it. And he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Bears get this kick. And that spells the end of this ball game. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Back-to-back carries here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. So the Bears take this one.
Tough game, man.
Finally,
Ooh.
Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Welcome to the hood.
We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
This is where that go-ahead touchdown by tight end, a running back. What catch was this? Should have kept on my feet, but Hey, would you rather have Will Levis? Appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed that game. Smash that like button. I'm gonna give this video to 8 likes. I appreciate it. Like, share, and comment because it really does help with the algorithm video. So pop up on people's timelines. God bless. Fuck Trump. Peace.